In this Worx Landroid review, we'll be giving you a thorough overview of the entire Landroid model range. If you're looking to save time on your yard work, then you might want to consider investing in a robotic lawnmower. A robotic lawnmower is an excellent one-time investment that will save you tons of time in the long run, especially if you have a reasonably large lawn that frequently needs cutting. Worx Landroid Overview. The Worx Landroid lineup currently consists of 4 models. All of these robotic lawnmowers are fully automated aside from the initial setup. These lawnmowers can operate entirely on their own, including returning to their charging stations automatically when their battery gets low or if they detect rain. You can also download the Worx Landroid app, which allows you to perform numerous tasks, including checking your mowing progress, creating a mowing schedule, updating your Landroid software, and even measuring your lawn. The Landroid lineup is powered by a Worx rechargeable battery, which is compatible with most other Worx brand tools. This is handy if you already own a bunch of Worx gear, since you can easily swap out batteries between your various devices if you need to. All of the Landroid models move at about 1 mile an hour, meaning that they are pretty much guaranteed to not cause damage if they bump into an obstacle. If your Landroid does meet an obstacle, it will automatically back up and continue mowing in a different direction. You can also customize any of the Landroid models with a number of extra features, including an anti-theft device that uses your cellular data to detect the Landroid has been removed from your property and automatically locks it, a digital fence feature that allows you to draw a perimeter around objects or areas you don't want your mower to approach without using the boundary wire, a Wi-Fi extender that makes sure your Landroid is always connected to your network, even if you have a large yard. Before we get deeper into the actual details of each of the models, let's go over some of the general pros and cons of the Worx Landroid lineup. We want to give you a general overview of what's good and bad about this product to help give you an objective analysis of what the Worx Landroid is capable of. Pros. After the initial setup, your Landroid operates almost entirely on its own, and maintaining it is pretty easy. You can purchase several options for it that increase its functionality, like voice controls and obstacle navigation. The Landroid's cutting height is adjustable. The Landroid uses 2 quiet electric motors to produce power. You can connect your phone or tablet to the Landroid and view various data through the Worx Landroid app. Cons. You have no option to connect your Landroid to a third-party service like a smart home hub. There is no installation service available for Landroid products. You'll have to perform all of the setup yourself or ask someone from your local hardware store. Let's take a closer look at the Landroid 140 and 143. We'll start off with a look at the Landroid 140 and 143. This is the entry-level model in the Landroid lineup, designed to operate on smaller lawns than the larger 150 and 153. The Landroid 140 can cover up to 1/4 of an acre of lawn in its mowing schedule. It has a 7-inch cutting diameter and uses a cutting disc with 3 blades to perform its work. The blade assembly is also offset towards the side of the robot, allowing the blade to get right up against the edge of your lawn and make sure everything is trimmed evenly. This type of blade design, with 3 separate small blades mounted on a cutting disc, has a few advantages over a solid blade design. The blades are able to rotate around freely on the cutting disc, and they are activated by the centrifugal force of the spinning disc. The centrifugal force allows the blades to cut through grass relatively easily, but if they encounter something more solid like a lawn ornament, a kid's toy, or a gardening hose, then the blades are pushed back within the diameter of the cutting disc. This type of blade will cause far less damage to any objects inadvertently left on your lawn than a solid blade will, and it also minimizes the chance that you'll injure yourself if you accidentally come into contact with the moving blades. They also can't cut as much grass per stroke as a solid blade can. The Landroid 140 uses 2 brushless electric motors, one to power each of its rear wheels. It can also charge itself up to full capacity in around 90 minutes. The difference between the Landroid 140 and 143 is that the 143 comes attached with the Find My Landroid anti-theft GPS module, which lets you pinpoint the exact location of your Landroid if it's taken from your yard. What you need to know about the Landroid 150 and 153. The Landroid 150 and 153 is basically the larger, more capable version of the 140 and 143. It can cover up to 1/2 an acre of lawn, features a 9-blade instead of a 7-blade, and can cut grass at a maximum height of 3.9 inches instead of 3.1 inches, but other than that, this robotic lawnmower is functionally the same as the smaller version of itself. You get the same electric motors, charging time, and ability to add extra features as you do with the 140 and 143. And as you may have guessed, the difference between the 150 and the 153 is that the 153 comes already bundled with Worx's anti-theft GPS tracker. My Worx Landroid review summary. The Worx Landroid lineup is a solid choice if you're looking for a capable robotic lawnmower that can help make your yard work significantly easier. With the ability to cover up to 1/2 an acre of yard and the ability to add a multitude of options to help your Landroid navigate obstacles and help you keep track of your lawnmower's location. And at a much more competitive starting price than many other available robotic lawnmowers. Thank you so much for watching my review of the Worx Landroid. If you are tired of breaking your back while pushing your heavy lawnmower, check out the link in the description below.